Major setbacks for Bill number 3 across all provinces as organizers rely on busing in hired people. It's a big disappointment for the 2030 faction as they are experiencing major setbacks due to poor support and poor turnout. This has forced them to bus people from rural areas to few town halls. Desired supporters are being transported by buses, then given food at a few dollars. Sarapina Mashkobranyu Kwachinzi, Bill 3 rejected nationwide. 2030 faction relying on busing hired supporters. Don't go subscribe or like it on the bell icon. The people of Zimbabwe have rejected the proposed bill number 3. In some videos, people are saying there is nothing good happening in the country due to poor salaries, lack of medicine, and hospitals. Nurses are on strike. The country has the most expensive fuel in the region, and getting a passport in Zimbabwe is more expensive than anywhere in the world. These are the complaints people are making. It's unfortunate that ZBC is only showing news of people supporting the bill, while those rejecting it are not given the opportunity to be on the news. This shows the whole thing is biased. The amendment bill is also being supported by alleged CIA agent Jonathan Moyo, who gets more veterans and ZANU-PF. He is teamed up with Tiba Mliswa, who lost the 2023 parliamentary elections, Ziyambi, who lost 2 primary elections in 2023, and Mr. Garwe was no longer wanted in his constituency. These 3 don't want elections because they have been rejected by the people. That's why they are pushing for term extension. They don't care even if the bill can tarnish the name of the president. Though my developments are pangwa in a constitutional amendments. Pangwa in the situation is very sinister. Penakuna section made with a subscribe or like, catch it on the bell icon.